everyone. Hello everyone. So today we are going to see about the fashion evaluation, how the fashion changes over time. Short overview of fashion changes. So fashion evaluation also refers to the way clothing styles, trends, and dressing habits changes over time. It also reflects the society, culture, technology, economy, and value in every era. So at first we are going to say is ancient period. So in ancient periods, clothing made from natural materials like cotton, wool, silk, and animal skins. They simply drape the garments, which is called chitons. In India, we call dhotis and saris, and in Roman, they call togas. So in ancient period, the fashion also linked with status and climate and the available resources what they have. They don't have they don't have any machineries to weave the fabric as nowadays we have. So they will use the materials what we have and create a garment according to their culture or according to their climatic conditions. And the in medieval period, the clothing will be more stitched and structured. So the royalties wore heavy embroiderments and use gold threads to make embroidery or using the brocade fabrics. And the common people were simple woolen and cloth. As the economical status was very different, they will go like that. So in that period they introduced the layered clothing. So in period they introduced the layering, like overcoats or pants or skirts in on and layering. And the next one is Renaissance and Baroque. So in Baroque, it was around 15th to 17th century. The fashion becomes luxurious and dramatic. If we search for a Baroque fashion, you can see the difference between the ancient or a medieval period. The Baroque fashion or a Renaissance was very luxurious and very dramatic. It looks like a art from a very expensive place, and it also used with puffy sleeves like puff sleeves and corsets and white skirts and a lot of layers and ribbons. They use colorful materials to create the structure. And as for men, they wear doublets, tights, and fancy hats. You can find a lot of crazy fancy hats in the Baroque period. And as for the next one is Industrial Revolution, which happened at 18th and 19th centuries. So in 18th and 19th centuries, a mass production of textile garments have happened. So they produce a mass production of material as the sewing machines are introduced. So it makes easy to construct a garment, and it's also increase the productions. So sewing machines change the clothing speeds and affordability. It also very easy to afford, very affordable, and as for the machines, also it's easy to construct the garments. And in that period, the ready to wear, like pata fashion began. So ready to wear fashion begins in 18th and 19th century, which is called industrial revolution, where the sewing machines or machineries are introduced. So middle class people gained access to stylish clothing. So in the last periods, the middle class can't afford the clothing. The production is low, so we the middle class can't afford the fabric or afford the fashion. So in industrial revolution, as the machineries are introduced, the production is increased. So the middle class people also gained access to the fashion styling clothing. So the next one is early 20th century, which is 1900 or 1950s. So in 1920s, they introduce flapper dresses and they have styled their hair short and they use loose silhouettes. And in 1930s and 40s, they use a Hollywood glamour like heavy fitted gowns or fitted garments and gowns and shoots. And the post-war, they wear full skirts and hourglass shape like Dio's new garment. So these are the early 20th century. As for late 20th century, is 1960s to 2000. In 1960s, they introduced mini skirts and bold prints. It's called youth revolution. And in 1940s, they introduced bell bottoms, disco fashions, and bohemian trends. As for 1980s, they also introduced power shoes, show pads, and neon colors. In 1990s, they also made the garments and they go for more comfortable fabrics like denim or street wears. So as for a 20th century fashion, we blending the culture and global trends via social media. So we have access to social media or internet. Um, we are start to blend the culture. We use different cultural designs or different cultural fabrics to blend and create a lot of fashion garments. So fast fashion makes affordable but less sustainable. So it also create damage to our environment. So rise of influencers or fashion and digital trends. So athleisure and gender neutral clothing became popular. So nowadays we have unisex garments, a lot of in lot of varieties. So and sports wears also. So now we increase the popularity of the neutral garment and athleisure increases in 21st centuries. So in modern trends and future fashion, we are going for, of course, we are going for sustainable fashion like using eco-friendly materials and recycling and upcycling fabric and wearable technologies, temperature control fabrics and virtual try-ons or age like virtual reality rooms or virtual screens and personalized fits and styles. So as for concluding fashion evaluation, it's a reflection of how the society changes. So from Asian tapes to AI-powered digital designs, fashion has continuously adapted the culture, technology, and human creativity. Thank you.